That buzzing noise is back. Sorry about the flickering screen, but we're about halfway. Yes, halfway. And it's 10 o'clock in the morning. We left Kelowna just after 4 a.m. Spent about 2 hours stuck in Revelstoke while they cleared up the highway. And now, well, the sun is coming out, so let's put some miles on before the weather changes its mind again.
Let's go. Let's go.
Well, we're just about to go past what I consider to be one of the most beautiful places on Earth. Although I haven't seen much of this Earth, but this is a beautiful area. And of course I'm referring to Banff. And that's Banff National Park in Alberta, Canada. It's a little cloudy today, but the sun is trying to poke through, and man, the mountains are sure beautiful. I'm glad it stopped snowing. Well, we've made it out of the mountains. It's early afternoon. We're actually making really good time. The weather held out ever since we got to Golden, which was amazing, because the highway was shut for a period last night. But anyways, now we get to look forward to a very flat remainder of the drive. Just stopped here at a little rest stop not too far from Calgary. I was going to walk around with the camera, but it is very windy out there, as I'm sure you can tell by just how much the grass is moving. Now, as I was coming over the Rogers Pass there, the amount of gravel, and I'm going to use the term gravel because it wasn't just sand, it was chunks of mountain flying up at the car, and I just checked, but there doesn't appear to be any cracks or chips in my windshield, but it sure sounded awful while it was happening. So hopefully the weather holds out while I'm in Alberta and I can run this through a car wash. We'll double check just if there was any damage from that drive. Other than that, today has gone very well. It's still just a long drive. Any way you slice it. I've got about 2.5, 3 hours remaining, and I should be getting there just around supper time. So, fingers crossed we don't run into any issues. Sorry about the wind, guys. It's the prairies. Not much I can do about it. It's very flat. Well, I was going to jump out and tell you guys all about how flat and beautiful southern Alberta can be, but it's very, very windy, and I kind of forgot just how windy it gets here. But we're about 5 minutes away from my destination, so I'm going to wrap it up here. I want to say thank you so very much for coming along on this 930-kilometer drive. So I think that's just under 600 miles. The sun rose while we were on the road, and it's about to set as I reach my destination. So that's a pretty long drive. Again, thank you so much for coming along on this and every other adventure. If you enjoy this sort of content, please consider subscribing, leaving likes on videos, and be sure to comment what sort of drives you're taking this holiday season, and we will catch you on the next adventure.